Hey guys, it's Ross going on the Spice Cart site. I went to the Crystal Palace Collector's Market and rescued a couple of classic novels. The first one is this, Edgar Rice Burroughs' Swords of Mars. So it's a John Carter adventure. That'll be him, and who is the background? Tharks, I guess. I'm just surprised that Deja Thoris isn't in there. And there you just see on the back. And now obviously we've read several of the early John Carter books like Princess of Mars, Gods of Mars, and there was one other I think. I thoroughly enjoyed them for what they were, bearing in mind they're very much of the early 20th century in so much of their tones and social mores. But this one, The Stolen Princess. Disguised as a mercenary warrior, John Carter sought to break the power of the assassins of Zodanga. Spying on their councils, the warlord discovered a plot to kidnap his beloved Deja Thoris. But it was already too late to save her. She was already in space, on the way to Thuria, Barsoom's nearest moon. So, yes, this should be a relatively simple read. It's not very thick. Let's see. Well, although the text is quite dense, I suppose. So, yes, this should be interesting. I'm hoping there's going to be less about how noble he was with the slaves that he owned, because that was a bad part of the last one. But as I said, of its time. And if you bear that in mind, you can strip all that out. So that is the first one. Now, right up there as well, Conan of the Isles, Elsprague de Camp and Lynn Carter. And I've been watching a lot of Midnight's Edge's retrospectives and stuff like that on Conan, the franchise, the past, the present and the future and all of that, which, I mean, fantastic channel, you should check them out. Every single franchise you can think of is on there. But yes, there he is. Let's say 40s Conan, maybe, as in how old he is. His hair's greying a little bit, but he's not old man Conan and he's not young man Conan. And this vile big creature is clearly about to get beheaded. And that is just what it says on the back. So let's see. Book 9, Conan's Most Fantastic Adventure. Oh gosh, I hope it's going to be easy to pick up from book 9. As thief, pirate, mercenary, adventurer, chief of barbarous tribes and general in the armies of kings, Conan had ventured far and known all that the world afforded of adventure and marvel. With his irresistible sword, the mighty Cimmerian had fought demons, dragons, and shambling horrors of the Elder Dark. 1,000 foes had felt the bitter kiss of his whirling blade, the lamentations of their women. Sorry, terrible accent, I know. Bronze-mailed warriors, malevolent wizards, fierce barbarian chieftains, and haughty kings. Even the eternal gods had sometimes fled the fury of his slashing brand. But the adventure that started here in the Royal Hall of Justice in Tarantia was to be the strangest and most fantastic of all the many that thronged his far-famed and peril-filled career. So, yes, they're bigging it up. I've seen these two books, I'll bring the other one up now, on the £1, excuse me, sorry. Seen both of these on the £1 shelf in the collector's market, and this one particularly I had seen the last time I was there, thought about getting it but didn't. Thought if it's still there I'll get it next time. It was still there, this was there. I thought, well, might as well get the two of them. A little bit of retro sci-fi and fantasy there, which I'm looking forward to getting back into, minus all the praise about owning slaves, of course. But there you go, guys, that is what I picked up for myself from the collector's market. The next video will be something that I picked up for my brother, which I hope you also enjoy. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.